Hey, there goes Maverick up in the sky. Loves his planes, loves to fly high. Never stays grounded, always on the go. With the subway in hand, he's the star of the show. Wings spread wide, cutting through the blue. Clouds can't catch him, sky's always new. Subway in the cockpit, sandwich on his knee. Dreaming of the clouds, living wild and free. Maverick, 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 soar and glide, pilot of the skies, with Subway by his side. Maverick, Maverick, endless flight, flying through the day, eating all night. Turbulence and tailwinds, nothing makes him pause. Sky's the limit, he's breaking all the laws. Riding on the jet stream, dancing with the breeze. In his world up yonder, life's a slice of ease. Blue skies and subways, that's his kind of high. Maverick never falters, he's a real fly guy. Jet engines roar, his laughter fills the air. Aerial acrobat, subway billionaire. Maverick, 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 soar and glide, pilot of the skies, with Subway by his side. Maverick, Maverick, endless flight, flying through the day, eating all night. Maverick, 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 soar and glide, pilot of the skies, with Subway by his side. Maverick, Maverick, endless flight, flying through the day, eating all night.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to wonderful live stream here, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Happy Friday, folks. Hope you guys had a good week. I hope you guys are ready to kick off the weekend. We got a nice, lovely flight here. Checking out the iFly Max 8 for the first time here, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. I have not done any flights or any testing other than just loading up, making sure the controls are working, and I got the camera view set up. That's all we've done. So this will be our first official look in it side 2024. Hopefully everything goes good. I've not watched anyone else's flights or reviews on this in 2024 yet, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully we make our flight all the way down to Fort Myers, Florida. We have how long is our flight? Hour and 49 minutes planned flight time down to Florida. As of right now, we have ATC coverage the whole way on VATSIM. I think there's some event going on the East Coast, Florida. Not sure. Just having a time with our things. I'm not sure how long they're going to stay online. It is already 10 o'clock on the East Coast, 7 o'clock here, my time. But we're going to get in and get going out of Nashville, and hopefully, everything stays online. If they do go offline, we got say intentions on the backup. So, either way, we should have full ATC coverage all the way there. Hope you guys doing well. Mr. Matthew in the house. What's going on, Matthew? Good to see you. Mr. Drew. What up, Drew? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Hope you guys are all enjoying your weekend. But we got everything working so far. We have our autopilot panel seems to be working. Our radio stack seems to be working. Our WinWing FMC also seems to be working in 2024 with the iFly Max. So far so good. Everything's working. But we're going to get in our plane and get her powered on, start the boarding process, and get on out of Nashville, lovely Nashville, Tennessee, and head on down to sunny, warm Florida. I don't know what the weather's like in Florida. Maybe it's sunny, maybe it's not. I think it's nice clear skies as I'm seeing so far on here, so we should be all right. What runway are we expecting in Florida? Looks like runway 24 currently. So I don't remember if we wanted the RNAV. Let's see, RNAV Yankee, or do we want Zulu? Zulu's got a little circle land. It's probably gonna be Zulu, most likely for the arrival from road. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in for right now. All right, cool. So we got that in. Mr. Tyler, what's going on, Tyler? Good to see you. Thank you for the weather update, Mr. Drew. Appreciate you. But let's get our music down. We'll get this aircraft ready and powered up. Let's do it. Battery's coming on. Ground power's on. Our panel light brightness up. It's a little dark, so we'll go ahead and get some lights on in here. We'll get our window heat to the on position. Pack is all fine there. We'll get packs over to auto. That looks fine. And let's go up overhead here. We'll get our IRS aligning left and right. And cool. Alright, that looks good there so far. Let's also get our emergency lights armed. Make sure our load light and nav lights are on. Now that we have power to the aircraft. Cool. Alright, aircraft's coming to life, chat. That's looking good there. We can probably get some panel lights up here. Get all of our panel lights. You're an OCRP, Tyler? Nice. Been a while since I've gone in OCRP. Cool. Alright, that looks good there. Let's go down to our lower pedestal here and get these lights up. Alright, we got our lights up here. That looks good. Alright, cool. Let's go over to, I think here, and let's go over to performance and payload. We're going to go to our weight and balance sheet here. Actually, you know what? We need to make sure our pilot ID is in. Can we go to ACARS for that? Yeah, we need to put our SimBrief ID in. Let me bring that up. Alright, so SimBrief ID 2, 4, 11. Okay. Alright, now we got that. Now we can go back to our performance and payload. Currently flying the Phoenix, San Diego, Las Vegas. Nice, Matthew. Okay, so let's put some numbers in. Our total passenger count, 189 passengers. But we only have room for 178. That's weird. Okay, so I guess we're going to go 178 full flight. Everyone wants to get out of Nashville apparently and down to Florida. So we'll put that in. We're going to go to our cargo. We need a 0 fuel weight. Of 140. Why does that sound wrong? Oh, we're in kilograms, chat. Let's fix that. System page, the menu, panel style, general. Now let's go through this real quick. Alright, so we got that. Boom. Set. Windows wheel steering. No. Let's go next page. Okay, that is all good there. Let's go back to here. We need to do anything about this. I think there, that's fine. Okay, that's fine there. Okay, that's fine there. Is there anything else in here we really need? Ground proximity warning. Okay, that's all checked. Normal call out, sets. Miscellaneous. Tab visors open. Fast alignment, simple. Alright, I think we're fine now. Let's go back to performance and payload. So 178 passengers. Okay, that looks better there. 0 fuel weight is 134. Currently, we need 140. So we're gonna put 6,000 pounds of cargo. We're gonna put 4,500 in the front, and then we're gonna go 1,500 in the back. And let's set our payload. Cool. All right, let's put our fuel in. Alright, total fuel, block fuel, we're going to need about 16,000 pounds of fuel. Put a little extra, a couple extra 100 pounds here. So we're going to go 16,000 pounds of fuel. And we'll set that to fuel. Done. Cool. Alright. That's all done now. And we can leave that there and looking good. Alright, cool. We're going to go down to our FMC now. We're going to go to position in it. And let's grab the GPS and we'll throw that in there. Cool, that looks good. We're going to go to our route and we're going to flight plan request our route. Disallow. Alright, load uplink is ready. Let's load. Load, 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 load. So I have noticed that the textures seem a little off in 2024 in the cockpit so far. And I think they said that was a known thing. I'm using it, VSeth. You should be able to see it on the camera. I am using my yeah, I am using the WinWing FMC right here. It's on the desk. Activate. I have it looking at the FMC on the screen so you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright, cool. Flight plan is in. That looks good. Let's go to departure. Oh, not flame. Sorry. Let's delete that. We're going to go departure arrival. Oh, right, that's right. This is... I forgot. The buttons are not the same as the Max on the 7.3. Classic Southwest delayed for 2 minutes. Are we 2 minutes delayed already? That's because we loaded up early. It's fine. 20 center, I think, is what we're probably going to get for departure. That's what we're going to plan for. We do have the Flame 3 departure with the buzzy transition, so I'm going to go and insert that. We'll go back to our leg page. That looks beautiful in there. I'm going to go back now to our departure and arrival page here. Planning for the RNAV Zulu right now, currently in Florida, from road on the Tiny 4 arrival, and that will be from Playa. And we'll execute that in there. That looks good. Cool. So we'll go to our page here, get our zero fuel weight in. Maybe we'll get a zero fuel weight in. Does not populate in by itself. Alright, maybe it doesn't. Let's go ahead and put our zero fuel weight in, which is going to be 1401. We'll get that in. Cool. Our reserves on this is going to be 4.9. 4.9. We'll get that in there. Cost index is supposed to be 47. That is fine. We are cruising at 37,000 feet. That is good. Ice deviation is going to be actually a +6. Cruise winds are going to be 210.38. Wait, what are you talking about, VSeth? I have no idea what you're talking about now. I'm using the WindWings FMC. Are you talking about the FCU? Why would I use my Airbus FCU when I have a Boeing one? I'm not going to use WindWings Airbus FCU when I have a Boeing autopilot panel. Oh, no, the zero fuel have to do stuff. Got it. Okay. You're confusing me. You're making me think too much for a Friday, sir. My brain is dead from work. Can't make me think this much on a Friday night. Alright, cool. So we're going to go over to our little tablet here. And so this is complete. We're going to go airport search here. I guess we'll get our KBNA. No, that was wrong. BNA, there we go. Cool. Nashville. And then runway 20 center. Conditions are dry. Let's copy FMC data. There we go. Is that really our altimeter right now? I forgot what drew button chat. No, 299 or 7 is our 299 or 7 should be 7. It was because I didn't have it. There we go. It's because I didn't have it in my thing. That looks good. Alright, we're going to go flaps 1 for departure. AC is going to be on. Anti-ice is going to be off. And we'll calculate. Alright, so we got our takeoff speeds. It wants a sail temp of 37 degrees. We'll put that in there. That looks good there. Let's go to our takeoff page. We're going to go flaps 1 for the takeoff page. CG should come in. We have to put our own CG in too, huh? 5.57, 5.57. I guess just 5.5. There we go. 5.5, and we got 147, 148, 159. So 47, 48, and then 59 is in and complete. That looks good. What was our takeoff speeds again? 159. So we're going to put that as 169 in our speedometer there. That looks good. We're going to be climbing. That maintain 4,000, so I guess I'll put 4,000 in the box. So that looks good there. The flight tracker's off and back on. That can go off. Alarm. And VNAV and LNAV. That looks good. We got vector departure actually, so I guess No ale now. We should probably look at our departure. We got the Flame 3 departure. Alright, so I'm going to climb heading 201 or assigned ATC heading, so we'll just start with 201 as our heading. And we'll leave heading select on. Cool. Alright, that's looking beautiful there. Let's go to here. We're going to get yaw damper on. We're going to get the forward fuel pump on, and we're going to start up this APU. Seatbelt signs coming on there. Alright, there we go, chat. There we go. Rain put to mush, yes. I think Mav might have some vodka in that red drink. Oh, red drink. Shh. Don't tell the FAA. Snitches get stitches, alright? Alright, so we're going to tune to... What is online here? I think tower is online and departure. So, we're going to tune to tower here. Alright, so I got tower on, I got departure in the standby box. That looks good. Hey, Travis, going on? Safe travels, have a great flight. Hey, appreciate you. What? There's an FAA? FFA? Did I say FAA? FFA. FFA. FAA. One of those. It's one of those acronyms. Don't tell either one. Don't tell either one. Alright, boom, that's in the box there. We're going to get hydraulics on. We're going to get all of our fuel pumps on. Get our beacon light on. Alright, so I do notice when I'm changing cameras with the mouse, it is a little bit laggy. But again, that's not necessarily intuit to the performance of the actual plane sim. Just keep in mind that, guys, I am running 3 giant TV screens as a wraparound view for the setup, which you can kind of see in this back camera here. So that is also eating performance. So we are in the 30s. But again, because we are using the 3 giant TV screens, it's the only reason why else I'm sure it'd have much better performance. I need to put my squawk in 1643. Alright, 1643 is in. And I'm pretty sure I'm pushing my own discretion here, but we're going to call anyways, just to make sure. I need to get the push to talk set up. Oopsie. Alright. And Nashville Tower Southwest. 3049 is ready for push to start from stand 24 Charlie.
Do you have information to do it?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that for Southwest 3049?
Do you have information to do?
We do have Zulu on board, and we're expecting 20 center for departure, Southwest 3049.
Confirm.
Yes, so we have Zulu on board and ready for push and start 24 Charlie.
Confirm. On Zulu, it states the ramp is on control call when ready for taxi.
Roger. Alright, cool. We are on our own. Let's do it. GSX, push me back. Oh, hello. Alright, that's the sound of the door closing. Beautiful. Our door is closed. We are locked and loaded.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Oh, we are ready. Let's get out of here. I was born ready for this. I was born free.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
I was born free. Alright, fuel checks are good. Nothing in the center tank. Let's get this over to the right side there. Alright, if bleed is on, we're going to go nose left here.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push.
And brakes have been released.
Clear. Start at will.
Alright, we've been clear to start. I will start engine number 2.
Welcome aboard Southwest Airlines Flight 3049, departing from Nashville to Southwest Florida. I'm Mary, your lead flight attendant, and with me today are my colleagues John, Sarah, and Mike. Our captain is Midnight Maverick, and the first officer is Brian. So, buckle up, yeah? To fasten your seatbelt, just pull the strap across your lap and click it
For
into
that
the buckle.
motoring.
To release it, just lift the buckle. Easy, right? In case of an emergency, oxygen masks will drop down from above. Pull the mask towards you, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Make sure to secure your own mask before helping others.
And there we go, introducing
If we
fuel.
need to evacuate, leave your luggage behind. Seriously, it's not worth it. There are emergency exits located at the front, middle, and rear of the cabin. Just look for the signs, yeah? Oh, and if you need a life vest, they're under your seat.
Reset parking
Pull it
brake.
out, slip it over your head, and inflate it by pulling the red tabs. We're flying at 37,000 feet today, and the flight time is about 1 hour and 49 minutes. Just a heads up, there's no food or drinks available on this flight. It's a low-cost airline, so, don't expect much. After we reach cruising altitude, I'll come around selling some stuff from the Southwest shop if you're interested. So, sit back,
Alright,
relax,
and we
try to
have good
enjoy the
start
flight, I
on
guess. Captain, the cabin is ready for departure.
engine 2, waiting for the rollback. Waiting for the red tick to go away. I think. There it goes.
Tow truck disconnected.
Alright, start engine number 1.
Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
For the motoring. And there we go, introducing fuel. We get flap set. That's looking good there. Waiting for that red tick to go away. And confirm good engine start. Generators are coming on. Awesome. Let's go to the overhead panel here. Packs come on. Isolation valve to auto. APU bleed can come off. Probeat can come on. That's all good. Seatbelt signs are on. Go just over to continuous here. Taxi light can come on. Nashville Tower, Southwest 3049 is ready for taxi from spot 25 for runway 20 center.
Southwest 3049, confirmed squawking 16.
We are squawking 1643 for Southwest 3049.
Hey, firm, do you have mode Charlie on?
Alright, there we go. We're showing Charlie now.
Southwest 3049, runway 20 center. Back panel 1, 7, start from the church.
Repeat those tags, search one more time. Southwest 3049.
Southwest 3049, runway 20 center. Taxi by Tango 4, Sierra 7, cross runway 31.
Tango 4, Sierra 7, and cross runway 31, Southwest 3049. Alright, we got our taxi instructions. Max is definitely not as optimized as the Phoenix or the Anybuild 330. His performance was definitely better with the 3 screens in those planes than we're getting here. There was not as many stutters. To turn here. Not paying attention. Too late call for you on line 1. Uh-oh. What do we do? Should be no call for us. We didn't do anything. who's our stowaway? Get our strobe on here, crossing the runway. Yo, Lorenzo, what's going on, man? Good to see ya. Welcome aboard just for in time for departure. There's actually a plane inbound right now. Nashville Tower, Southwest 3049, hold short 20 center, ready for departure.
Frontier Flight 832, Nashville Tower, over, runway 20 right, clear to land.
We hadn't told you that. That was the Southwest on the ground, clear to land 20 right, Frontier 36.
Say that again?
We didn't call. That was the Southwest, I think, on the ground, but we're clear to land runway 20 right, Frontier Flight 832.
My apologies, my music's all loud, then I'll turn it down.
Yep, that was a Southwest 3049 on the ground, holding short 20 center, ready for departure.
Sorry about that. Southwest 3049, fly runner heading 20 center, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 20 center, clear for takeoff, Southwest 3049. Alright, chat, we have been cleared for departure. Let's do it. Yo, Carwan, what's going on? Alright, let's do it. Clock's coming on. And we are ready for departure. And Togus, pull them up. Gears up, pause rate. Ops 1. Ops up. Southwest 3049, passing 3005 for 4000.
Confirm contact, Southwest 3048, contact departure.
Order departure, Southwest 3049. Alright, we're going to put autopilot on here for a minute, and we're going to go over to departure. And departure, Southwest 3049, 4000.
Southwest 3049, good afternoon, National Departure, we are on contact. Calling ETA Wi-Fi 15,000, direct to Cougar.
Alright, 15,000 direct Cougar, Southwest 3049. Alright, 15,000, and we are direct to Cougar. Execute LNAV. And we are turn and burn. I'm going to turn down the screen a little bit here. Oh, come on. Max has sensitive click spots. That's better. Say goodbye to Nashville, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the way to Southwest Florida.
Southwest 3049, don't forget to available for radar service terminated frequency changes approved. You can contact the window center later.
If you need anything, just shout at one of us.
Alright, Roger, over to Unicom for now. Southwest 3049, thanks for ATC United. See you later. See you.
See you.
Right, over to Unicom shortly, and then we are going to have, I think, Atlanta Center. As you can see, all this ATC is online. So over to Atlanta Center here shortly. Our taxi light off. Alright, let me catch up with Chad here, see what I missed on departure. Also going to go up to cruise now, which is going to be 37,000 feet. That is in. Carl, what's going on? I see you have 3 screens on, but can you see other traffic on another screen? Yeah, it's a full wraparound view. The whole sim is a full wraparound view, so I can see out the right side of the cockpit, I can see out the left side of the cockpit without having to move the camera. It's like I'm sitting inside the cockpit. Have they released Sim Update 3 yet? No, this is Sim Update 3 Beta is what we are currently sitting in. So yeah, we are in Sim Update 3 Beta currently. Kenny? Happy Friday to you, Lorenzo. Good to see you. Happy Saturday for you, Carlin. Yes. You brought extra duct tape? Okay, we may need it. James, what's going on? Hey, Mav, how's things going, especially with all those LA protests? I live nowhere near LA, so it affects me 0. Will there be any turbulence during flight? Maybe. Never know. We do have 3 monitors, yep. We got 2 65-inch TVs on the sides and one 55-inch TV in the middle. I am a full hour away from LA, James. So, I mean, I do live nearby, but not anywhere close for anything that happens in LA to actually affect me. Actually, it might be even a little bit more than an hour away from LA. We're going to turn here. We are passing transition altitude standard pressure set. And let's get all of our lights off. Wing light is off. These can go back to the off position. We can actually get our dome light off too. We don't need the dome light on anymore. Alright, cool. So far, so good, chat. There's a little bit of a wing view here. See the city lights off in the distance. I don't know which Atlanta center we're going to contact, so we'll just wait for them to beep us. There is 3 different Atlanta centers online. Going to change our arrival to Zulu from drums. Arnav Zulu from drums. So we're actually going to have a circle approach. Fix the approach, and we're looking good. Hope everyone's had a good week. Anyone got any big weekend plans? It's Father's Day weekend. Any good Father's Day plans? Let's check on our Angel score here. I know the game was delayed. So it's top of 6, down by 2. Hopefully they can come back for a nice win, make it 4 in a row, or is it 4 in a row? 4 or 5 in a row. We swept the A's. I don't remember if they won the game right before they played the A's, but we swept the A's, so that's 3 in a row right now, at least. Yep, so we're 3 in a row, trying to make it 4 in a row. We're staying in the hunt there with the Houston Astros. We're currently 5 games back. We win tonight, be 4.5 games back. Is Captain Sim planning to make the 717? I have no idea, Lorenzo. I have zero interest in anything Captain Sim. I don't follow any Captain Sim news, have no interest in buying their products. No, 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 and no. Since this is the max, can we check all the doors are still attached? Yes, the doors are still attached. Hanging on by duct tape, but they are still attached. Or, Drew. Wait. You're afraid what's going to get you to the dark side there, Kenny? The max is going to get you to go to 2024? So tomorrow we're gonna have like a mini long haul, I guess. We're gonna try out the 777 tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow evening. I forget what time the stream is. I think the stream is planned for 4 p.m. Pacific time. It's posted on YouTube. We plan on flying the 777 cargo tomorrow, going Ontario to Memphis in some FedEx cargo. We're also going to be doing some farm sim in cruise tomorrow. Is the plan for that? I have some new farm sim mods to re-download. We're redoing the farm. I kind of got the farm semi set up last night, kind of messing around with it, so we will be up on the farm tomorrow. I think we're going to start a new farm series. We're going to start an ultra realistic farm series where we're going to not cheat with the money and try and really make it as a farmer and see how well we do. There's some great mods now that are really great mods out there that are really making things a little more realistic. So for example, we can finance our purchases now instead of having to pay for them or lease them. We can finance them and make payments. The only thing you can't finance and make payments on are buildings, which I think they need to change. Or maybe maybe there's a mod out there for financing buildings too. I just don't know about that mod yet, but you can finance everything but the buildings. You can finance all your purchases, cars and seeds and all that kind of stuff. So it makes it a little bit more realistic because no one's paying $300,000 up front for a tractor. You know, everyone makes payments on that unless you're rich. So we financed it. We took out a loan. So we started with what the game starts with, max, was $1 million. And then we started with $1 million loan that we got to make payments on. So all in all, we're in for $2 million. I think we have about $300,000 left after purchasing like our shed and farmhouse and all of our equipment that we need to kind of get started. We got 2 fields to work with. We got good credit, might as well put it to good use. There you go. How about MapMart? We might do some MapMart too, maybe. No, Sim Update 3, the fact that you can download the sim, I'm getting too many offline notifications. Yeah, you can download things. I don't have any, I don't know if I'm going to download. Ooh, excuse me. I don't know if I'm going to download the sim like that or not. Streaming seems to be working fine for me. If we get bad ortho issues, maybe we'll download. I don't know. We'll see. Wait, what do I have hidden? Kenny? I didn't see what Visa said. I don't see Visa's message. But good to see you, Harry. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're enjoying your Friday night, sir. If you guys just joined us too, please don't forget to smash down that like button. It really does help out our stream and our channel, and I do really appreciate it. The more eyeballs we get out there on the stream, the bigger we grow, the more opportunity we get, and the more money we can raise for children with cancer. Still looking for someone to film videos, golfing videos. and to maybe participate in golfing videos with me if you live locally in Southern California and would like the opportunity to do that. You can reach out to me. He has millions of spare change in his sofa, adding up to millions. There probably is change in my sofa. Probably is change if I were to go look. Atlanta Center reluctantly has not contacted us yet. We've definitely been in Atlanta Center this whole time, but no beep beep. There's only one on now, so maybe we just change. Atlanta Center, Southwest 3049, flight level 330, climbing 370.
Was he was executive?
Southwest 3049.
3049, yeah, Atlanta Center, right in. American 1738, cross, no more land. American cross, young, oh, yeah,
Don't know who he was talking to because he was completely stepped on the whole time.
Center Southwest 9822, any chance we can get it direct to a Congo, Kilo Oscar, November, Golf Oscar?
Southwest 9822, Chris.
Yes. Can we get it direct to a Congo, Kilo Oscar, November, Golf Oscar?
Southwest 9822, good or Congo?
Two direct Congo, Southwest 9822.
Go flight 1417 descend via the Parker 3 arrival. Let me get the ops real quick. Beach out altimeter 3007. So Charlotte is wait. They're landing south of Charlotte. Landing south of South 34 over to contact 80 miles west of Atlanta. Hello. Yeah,
I don't know if someone's talking over this guy or if he's got like stuff on in his background that I'm hearing.
430 area frequency. Delta 2550 area frequency.
Yeah, I think he's got something on in his background. Either it's his audio's coming in twice or he's got something on speaker while he's talking.
American 1738 cross lens at a maintain level 240. American 1738. Atlanta Center, Delta 2550.
Yeah, there's definitely double audio on his end of some kind.
Atlanta Center, hello. Center maintain level 240. Center maintain flight level 240, Delta 2550. Atlanta Center, Giant 430, flight level 340. American 1738 with you at 31,000. Giant 430, Atlanta Center, Roger. American 1738, Atlanta Center, cross lands at a maintain level 240. American 1738, can you repeat? Yes, nobody's talking over you. American 1738, cross lands at a maintain level 240. And maintain 240, American 1738. 38, 1738, can we cross lands at a maintain level 240? American 1738, you're pretty hard to hear from my end.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 49. You got double audio coming through when you talk. Either like a speaker's on the background or just double that. Some audio's coming every time you speak.
American 1738, cross the lens at a maintained level 240.
That was bad.
Cross lens,
heading 240.
I guess we'll start
Negative. Cross lens at a maintained flight level 240.
We've got some peanut
Correct,
butter
240,
pretzel bites and
American
cheese-ins,
1738.
eh? Not that it's anything fancy, but it's something, right? After we get through the service, I'll come around selling some stuff from the Southwest shop.
There you go. He turned off his speaker or whatever the hell he had on in the background.
Just sit tight and try to enjoy the flight, I suppose.
That was definitely on his end. Alright, we are at cruise. We are going to... Let's see here. I don't know which button it's going to be. Being up here, let's go 0.81. We're already going pretty fast, but we're going to ride that speed tape, baby. Unreadable. Unable.
So 2553, Atlanta Center, hello. Contact level 320 and resume normal speed.
It's like his PC audio is coming through or something, like in his audio mixer. Or I'm hearing the doo-doo, like VATSIM beeps when he talks to. Something's weird. Where's my fix button? There we go. We're gonna go. They are.
American 1738, Memphis Center offline, British Service terminated, free trade for you, have a good night. Radar, frequency terminated, American 1738. Atlanta Center, Central 804, direct flat, 1400.
Alright, our fixed rings are in. We're going to be auto brakes 2 for our arrival.
So who's checking in there?
Jet 804, direct flat now at level 430.
Alright, we're looking good though.
804 Atlanta Center, roger, hello.
Center, Noble 355.
I don't know how well you guys can see out the window there. But looking really cool at night.
I've landed at Hickory Regional. The ATC from Atlanta that was communicating with his frequency dropped. I just get canceled.
Not gonna lie, 2024 has really turned me on to night flying. I don't mind flying at night anymore. I really don't.
What's the call sign?
Don't mind flying at night anymore.
355, roger, African Station Chief, frequency brief, have a good night.
Thanks, sir. You too.
Yeah, 379 contact Jacksonville Center 127.87, good day.
2787 for check clear, 39, 379, yep.
Bum 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 bum, bottom bottom bottom. Nighttime flying looks so good.
Giant 430 contact Indy Center 128.22.
Nav is going insane.
2822, Giant
You know, we don't even
430.
have music on right now. What is wrong with me? I need some music in my life. So playlist, like song.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Flight jet 440, 13,000 for 16,000.
Flight jet 440 Atlanta Center, hello. Climb maintains flight level 230 and delete speed restrictions.
230 to lead speed restriction, flight 440.
Atlanta Center American 92 is at flight level 353 for flight level 270 via the Cherokee 6 arrival in Charlotte.
American 92, Atlanta Center, hello, Charlotte altimeter 3008.
MSFS 9822, any chance we could use a time acceleration, or is that going to be a negative?
Who's requesting that?
Southwest 9822, 9822.
Twice what he cheats, what he leaps.
South 9822, you can make your request with Indy Center 128.22.
12822, Southwest 9822.
Indy, was that checking engines now?
November 3 Alpha Bravo.
Alpha Bravo, Atlanta Center, hello, the Charlotte altimeter 3008. Delta 300, contact Washington Center 133.72.
Atlantic Center to KBNA, America 2674, that's flight level 123, flight level 160.
Atlanta Envoy 39.
Guys in town Monday, might go to one of the games.
320.
Yep, go to one of the games and watch your Yankees lose this time. We're not going down this time, alright?
America 2674.
Ray 2674, Atlanta Center, hello. Climate change
Yes, I hope not.
30 and elite speed restrictions.
We're starting to get on a roll. We need to keep rolling. Hey, we still got playoff hopes. We're not out of it yet.
440 contact Washington Center 126.87.
We're not out of it yet.
Flight 442.
Atlanta Region 29, 49 ready to taxi, Knoxville.
Delta 25C
no. No,
No,
that's not true. Not if I don't watch.
Altimeter 3011.
They can't lose if I don't watch.
Sorry for Delta 25.
I'll get Delta 2550 cross Oz, you had to maintain 12000 at 250 knots, the Atlanta altimeter 3011.
That's what he cheats.
Cross Oz, you're 12,000 and 250 knots, and got the altimeter Delta 25.
Allegiant 2949, runway 5 right, taxi Alpha.
5 right, taxi Alpha, we can send that for you.
Atlanta Center, hello, citation, Echo, Delta Bravo, checking in, whatever 312.
X-ray Alpha, Echo Delta Bravo, Atlanta Center, hello, descend by the Jedi 3, arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 3011.
Alright, we got 366 miles to our top of descent, chat.
Atlanta Center Delta 300 heavy. Can we flip off to DC and DC Center and we missed it?
Okay, you hush right now, Drew, with your whore mouth.
Delta 300, affirmative contact, Washington Center.
Get that negativity out of here.
133.72.
13372, thanks for the service, Delta 300 heavy.
See you, thanks for fun.
We've seen the news, Drew, about, you know how our pitcher OD'd, what was it, a couple years ago now? I guess Wade Miley, the pitcher Wade Miley, has been in allegations of supplying him drugs.
Certified 4811, contact Jacksonville Center 127.87.
2787, front your flight 48. See ya.
See ya.
Says he responded to allegations, here's what he said. Let's see. Since it's left-hander Wade Miley said Friday that he has not been accused of any wrongdoing. One day after reports stated a deposition from a lawsuit alleged that he supplied Tyler Skaggs with drugs when both players were with the Diamondbacks. The deposition is part of
Atlanta Center.
the motion for summary judgment filed by the Los Angeles Angels requesting a lawsuit from the Skaggs family be dismissed.
Heavy passing 8,000, climbing 14,000.
Delta 1355, Atlanta Center, hello, compensate level 410.
Coordinates 410, Delta 1355 heavy.
Eagle Flight 1417, contact Charlotte approach 120.5. Yep. It's 2949 runway 5 right clear for takeoff.
He basically denied being involved in anything.
450, contact line approach 133.47.
Over to approach 13347, Delta 25.
Which is, I guess, what we would expect him to do.
Yep.
So. Is that the moon right there?
Center with that last call for Southwest 1,050.
The moon rising over. Look at that moon rising over the horizon. Damn.
So it's 2553 negative.
Looks kind of
Okay,
cool.
I heard her all. Sorry about that. Southwest 1,050.
Yesterday was the anniversary of Doc Ellis pitching a no-hitter on LSD. Oh, damn. I thought it was Matt Harvey giving some pills. Apparently Matt Harvey was involved too, and so was Angels trainer that's currently serving 22 years in prison or whatever it is. Just a question with people in chat. Why does it have colored with a number? That just means they're the top 3 chatters. So in the stream, if you send the most messages, you'll get a number next to your name. So that means, Carwin, you've sent the 3rd most messages in chat tonight. Drew sent the 1st most. How the plane? So far, so good, V said. No problems. So far, so good. But yeah, so that number is just a top fan. So you're the number 3 fan tonight with the most messages sent in chat. So they're not still investigating it. It's still lawsuits pending, though, I believe. Like the Skaggs family still has a lawsuit pending against the Angels, and the Angels are trying to fight it. Basically trying to fight it, saying it's not the Angels' fault because Skaggs was already, I think it's from what I'm reading, they're trying to say that he was already addicted to drugs before he came to the Angels, and it's not their fault that he died from drugs, even though an employee of theirs supplied it to him. Because he was already hooked. I guess he was hooked and doing drugs back when he was with the Diamondbacks.
Legion 2949, we're catch altitude.
3006, Legion 2949.
I have not experienced any harsh turbulence, but I'm not using real cat turb, and I have the turbulence in the sim on low.
2949, to left direct tabs if I'm maintain flight level 370.
So I don't think we're gonna have that issue, but
He was trying to change their altitude.
yeah, because we're not using real cat turb or anything. So yeah, I've not experienced any kind of turbulence yet.
2674, just waiting for DDC to pick up your handoff.
Copy, American 2674.
American 2674, just give him a call. Hopefully he picks it up in time. It's going to be 126.87.
That's cool, Carmen.
126.87.
Hopefully she had a good trip.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I wake up, I go to work, got some work to do, and then we'll come home and fly the 777, play some farm sim, and then
Atlanta Center, good evening, Delta
Sunday is Father's Day.
10,000 climbing via set.
I don't know if we'll have a stream on Sunday. If we do, it might be more farm sim. We'll see.
American 92, turn right heading 290 vectors for spacing. Descend and maintain.
It depends on what I end up doing for Father's Day, to be honest. Don't know what time that's happening.
American 92.
Heading 300, set and maintain 12000. Negative 12000, 12,000. Coast gone.
Atlanta Center, good evening, South to Center 555, 330.
Southwest 3550, Atlanta Center, hello, descend via the Jedi 3 arrival, the Atlanta Center 3011.
3011, descend via the Jedi 3 arrival, Southwest 3550.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Delta 1150, 12,000, climbing via assist.
Delta 1150, Atlanta Center, hello, commentating level 370.
There's either a plane in the distance,
maintain
chat,
level 370,
or there's
level
lightning
150.
over there.
November 2 Alpha Bravo, correction number 28 Alpha Bravo, contact shot approach 120.
I think it's lightning over there, chat. Do you guys see that?
120.5, November 2 Bravo, bye-bye.
I feel like there's lightning going on in the clouds over there. I haven't seen lightning in the sim in forever.
Maybe
Maybe there's a storm over there next to us.
South 371, Atlanta Center, commentating level 390.
Let's look at the weather on here. Does it show a storm right over there?
Good evening, sir.
Weather.
Good evening.
Atlanta Center, good evening. FedEx 119 Heavy is crossing 32.
So, yeah, there's, I guess, a storm over to the right of us. So, yeah, we're seeing lightning, chat. Lightning is back, baby. Yeah, that is definitely lightning in the clouds over there. Good thing we're not flying over there.
American 70, you said? American 280. Alright.
Kind of looks kind of good
American
from way over here.
280, contact shot approach 120.5, good day.
120.5, American.
And heading 280. Sorry, who's gone?
The FedEx 119 Heavy's on descent crossing 30,000.
A lot of lightning, though.
Atlanta Center, hello, descend by the park before arrival laying south, shot altimeter
There's a lot
3008.
of lightning, so thank God we're not flying over there.
Arrival for FedEx 119 Heavy.
Test 2553, cross Oz, you gotta maintain 12,250 on the Atlanta altimeter 3011.
Cross all 120, Southwest 158,
Southwest 3049, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902. Southwest 3049.
Sorry, I go for Southwest 3049.
Everyone contact Jacksonville 135.902.
3592, Southwest 3049, suit.
Yeah, Extra Alpha, Echo Delta Bravo.
And via the stock car 4 arrival landing south, Charlotte altimeter 3008. Jackson Center, 379, level 360. Airbus 823, descend via the stock car 4 arrival landing south, Charlotte altimeter 3008.
Yeah, we copied stock 4 arrival via descent and south arrival altimeter 3008, Airbus 823.
Thank you.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 3049, flight level 370.
Southwest 3049, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 2350, flight level 380.
Flight level 320.
Okay, I heard United 379 checked in, and there were some other people.
Southwest 2350, flight level 380.
Southwest 2350.
Sitting here enjoying the lightning show, chat.
Disregard. And who else was it?
Piaggio 531, Romeo Charlie level at flight level 320.
November 531 Romeo Charlie, Jacksonville Center, roger. Cross Looney at maintain.
Hey, at least we have a show, right?
10,000, the Jacksonville altimeter 3011.
You got a little lightning show.
Cross Looney at maintain 10,000, maintain 301.
Looks like the lightning might be done.
Check center, hello, for flight 4811, just to the west of Columbia VOR, flight level
Oh, there it
380.
goes.
Departure flight 4811, Jacksonville Center, roger. And who else was it?
Spirit Wings 2281, flight level 340.
Spirit Wings 2281, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Ooh, there's a plane flying right below us, I can see right now.
Tango, Jacksonville Center, hello. The Florence
He's gonna see a
altimeter
plane fly right
is,
below us, watch.
3010.
There it goes. There it goes. Plane right there.
Delta 200, Jacksonville Center. Just let me know your estimated time over the Janes intersection, and when able, your cruise altitude and Mach number for your oceanic flight.
2024 default weather. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure, VSeth. I definitely have my turbulence on low. So, I don't know if you have your turbulence on low. Maybe that's why.
200 information received. Thank you.
Just because we've flown in good weather so far. I mean, if we were flying over there in that lightning storm, then maybe we'd be dead, but
Jet 427, how's it going? Welcome.
so far we're not.
Jack Center, Legion 4502, flight level 320.
Legion 4502, Jacksonville Center, hello.
One leg tonight? Yeah, one leg tonight.
4-3 arrival, the Orlando altimeter.
One leg tonight.
3013.
Send via the source 3, Legion 4502.
One leg tonight. One longer leg tomorrow.
The dates to arrival.
Plus some farm sim.
Across Olean at and maintain 3000. The Tampa altimeter 3012.
Yeah, I might go to sleep early tonight. Been a long week.
Southwest 1142.
542.
We're gonna do farm sim while we're in cruise tomorrow, Visa. So stream starts at 4 p.m. I believe. 4 p.m. we got I think we got like a 3.5, 4 hour flight or so. We're going to Memphis from Ontario. So California to Memphis on the 777 freighter tomorrow. But I think I have it. It's posted already on YouTube. I think I posted it for 4 p.m.
And Southwest 1142. The fix is Olean Oscar.
And then once we get up into cruise, we'll be doing some farm sim until we get to Memphis.
Olean Southwest 1142.
Thank you.
Good evening, Jacksonville Centers for 926, flight level 3.
Sister's graduation at 6. No worries, Recess. We're probably going to do some more farm sim, just strictly farm sim on Sunday at some point. I don't know. But okay, and if you missed it earlier, I'm going to start a new farm sim series, an ultra realistic farm sim series called Maverick Acres. That's the name of our farm, and it's going to be more ultra realistic. There's a lot more ultra realistic mods now. So we're going to try and really make it as a successful farmer without using a cheat for money. We started with the basic $1 million the game gives you.
Clear direct,
and then we took $1 million loan.
White, if not already.
So
White, Frontier Flight 4811.
that's all we have to work with. I think we got about 300 or 400,000 left after getting everything we need to start our farm. We got 2 fields, an empty field and a field to harvest.
Looks like you filed the day's arrival. It should be on the day's arrival.
But yeah, they got mods now to where you can actually finance your vehicle purchases instead of just having to pay full price or to lease. So we're able to finance purchases now, and
appreciate that. Southwest 11.
only thing that you can't finance yet is the buildings. So
That's all good, man.
yeah, pretty much $2 million to start. So yeah, basically we got,
And exit jet 427.
you could say $1 million inheritance. You know, our family left us some land. We got $1 million inheritance. We took $1 million loan from the bank to get the business started. So we got 3 fields. 1 field is for the farm and the equipment. 2 fields for farming, and then we can grow and add more fields there as we become successful and making some money. And we're gonna see how we can balance the budget, how much we actually get for our harvesting, and making sure that we're getting a good amount.
427 clearance available. Good.
We may need to buy a couple more fields to get enough yield to pay for all our stuff. I'm not entirely sure yet.
Echo, November, Tango.
I think I gotta look into getting a mod about realistic sale prices for crops to make sure that we're gonna get enough money for our crops, the right amount for what we harvest. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We got that. We got the realistic like irrigation system, and so it's gonna be pretty cool. Got a lot of good mods, a lot of customization we can do to the map. We're playing the Louisiana map. I looked at several maps and it was, I think, the best one so far. So. So, and not this weekend, but the following weekend, we are going to Disneyland with the family. We're spending the whole day Saturday and night at Disneyland, staying at the hotel there. And I'm thinking of vlogging the trip with my new camera equipment to test it out for golf. And so you may get a Disneyland video posted and edited a week after that or so. This might be a Flyboy song, yeah.
Southwest 2350, contact Miami Center 132.2.
We need to get Flybo back on the farm. Where's
Over to
Flybo
Miami
at?
Center, 132.2. Have a good night, sir. Southwest.
Hey, man, see you later. United 379. Are you direct? You're direct Leopard, yeah?
United 379.
Thank you.
Good evening, Trustmaster TCA.
Blue 383, Jacksonville Center, hello.
Jacksonville Center, FedEx 6164 with you, flight level 32.
FedEx 6164, Jacksonville Center, welcome. Legion 4502, expect a visual approach away on our left at Sanford.
Yeah, I'm not sure where Flybo's at. We need to get him though back on the farm for sure. Get that view out there.
Our 5 Papa Tango, an area of moderate to heavy precipitation to 12 o'clock and about, we'll call it 10 miles, about 30 miles in diameter. So let me know if you need any deviations down there. Alright. Yeah, you're getting ready to get, looks like maybe you're getting some light rain there. Here, 5 Papa Tango, call maintain 10,000.
We're gonna be getting down here to Miami Center. Jacksonville Center, Southwest 3049, requesting step away for 5 minutes.
Southwest 3049, that's approved.
Roger.
Delta 200, New York radio.
All right, Chad. Give us.
Change approved, squawk
Give me a couple
2000,
minutes. I'm gonna heat up a
flight,
couple
see you
slices of pizza real quick. I shall be right back.
later.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, Delta 1150, level 320 for 3704, 3 miles away from Zajac.
Yeah. Delta 1150, Jack Center, welcome.
Jackson, this is Lieutenant Banana American 1010, flight level 37.
American 1010, Jacksonville Center, roger.
We got a call for Southwest 1142.
Negative. Delta 9961, cross Dawn at maintain level 340.
Cross Dawn, maintain flight level 340, Delta 9961.
Center, this is Condor 4 Charlie Mike. Good evening, flight level 380.
Condor 4, Charlie Mike, Jacksonville Center, roger. Gotta change my destination there, Howard. I'm trying to get my D side to figure that out. He's working on it.
Looking to 422 and 14,000.
Lufthansa 402, Jacksonville Center, hello.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1425 on the ground in Orlando to pick up IFR to Charlotte.
That was Delta 1425, was it?
Yes, sir.
Alright, Delta 1425, Roger. I'll send you a PDC here momentarily.
Okay, perfect, thanks.
Air Wings 926, clear direct Larry.
Clear direct Larry, Spirit 926.
Lufthansa 402, expect the ILS runway 17 left. Information Alpha is current. Let me know when you have that.
Expect 17 left, clear Alpha, Lufthansa 402.
Alright, chat, we're back. Jacksonville Center, Southwest 3049, back in the cockpit. Alright.
Roger, thanks.
Alright. We back. We got our pizza.
United 379, descend via the get out 1 arrival, Orlando altimeter 3013.
Alright, descend via the get out 1 arrival, altimeter 301-339-379.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Contact 420 Mike, we have some issues with my system. I have to disconnect. Bye-bye.
Alright, you better luck next time, man.
Almost
We'll see you
dropped
later.
the pizza.
Thank you.
Lufthansa 402 Heavy descends via the Elena 4 arrival, runway 17 left.
Descend via the Elena 4 arrival, 17 left, Lufthansa 402.
Jacksonville Center, Giant 9014 Heavy, runway, correction, travel 300.
Giant 9014, Jacksonville Center, hello. Southwest 3049, cross Ogre at maintain flight level 270.
Cross Ogre at maintain flight level 270, Southwest 3049.
Delta 1150, clear direct Mayor.
Clear direct Mayor, Delta 1150.
November 5, Tango Papa, Roger. Flatting 180, enable direct to Charleston VOR.
Alright, so we're going to be descending now about 98 miles.
Airbus 823, contact Charlotte approach on 120.5. Have a good night.
Over to approach 120.5, Airbus 823, and nice conversation, bye-bye.
See you later.
Land of the free, where dreams never die. Speak your mind loud, stand strong and proud. Voice of the people won't ever be cowed. God bless
This land. Alright. Almost to our top of descent, chat. Oh, I mean, he's having us descend a little early.
Southwest 1142, contact Miami Center 132.2. So long.
32.2 for Southwest 1147. Good night.
Good night.
Alright, we got Miami Center.
2147 on the frequency.
Center American 2147, descending 15,000 by right to arrival.
Okay, 2147, Jacksonville Center, roger. Information Alpha, expect to visit the ILS runway 18 right approach.
Expect ILS 18 right approach, American 2147.
Does 1150 descend via the Greenwich 5 arrival, landing south for landing altimeter 3013.
Descend via the Greenwich 5, landing south up 1150.
American 2147, descend to maintain 4,000.
Descend to maintain 4,000, American 2147.
Spread wings 926, cross Lariat, maintain flow level 350.
Cross Lariat 350, Spirit 926.
Delta 9961, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. Have a good flight into Atlanta. We'll see you.
Contact Atlanta Center 132.970, Delta 9961.
Fairly at 4502 Airport.
Visit 4502, or roger, you want the visual approach from there?
I will take the visual.
Button 270 into our box.
4502, clear visual approach, and way down our left.
We're landing flaps 30.
Lufthansa 402, speed 220 knots.
220 knots, Lufthansa 402.
Check to the slow, got 1425, rear taxi 18 left. For the 1425, roger, verify you have information Alpha.
I do have Alpha, yes. I meant to say that.
Matthew!
All good, American.
Mr. Matthew dropping.
Left, taxi via
Time
Charlie,
for the
Bravo
pre-arrival Biscoffs and
18
Subway.
left via Charlie, Bravo 1.
Mr. Matthew, huge no skippies to you, my friend. Thank you very much for that kind donation.
American 2147, maintain 230 knots.
Appreciate you. That's going to get you on the leaderboard.
Charlie 1 for 2147.
Joining Mr. Davis.
Appreciate
Appreciate that, man. Thank you for your kind and continued support of the channel. It is very much appreciated. Mav definitely needs some subway funds.
Airwings 2281, contact Miami Center 132.2. So long.
132.2. Have a good night, Airwings 2281.
See you later. Frontier Flight 3811, descend via the Greenwich 5, Bravo, landing south, Orlando altimeter 3013.
Send me to Greenwich 5, landing south, Frontier Flight 4811.
Oh, dang it. Thank you, Mr. Matthew.
427, cross Looney at maintain 10,000, Jacksonville altimeter 3011.
I had some Biscoffs earlier today, actually.
Exit 427.
Am I doing the return? No, we're just doing the one flight tonight,
I think it was
Matthew.
090 at 6, runway 9 left, clear line.
Just the one flight. We're pretty tired from the week. I'm gonna get some good rest tonight. We got a little bit more. I got to go back to work tomorrow, which is why also I don't want to stay up too late. I want to get to work early, well, early-ish, so I can get done earlier, and then maybe we can do an extra stream tomorrow. But we are starting stream tomorrow at 4 p.m. We're doing the 777 Ontario to Memphis, and we're gonna be doing some farm sim and cruise. So.
Frontier Flight 662, Jacksonville Center, thanks for
nope, all my Biscoffs. Mine. Mine.
Speed 200.
Speed 200.
Alright, eat them all.
402.
And there was somebody else checking in, who was it? There was somebody else checking in unanswered, who was that for Jackson?
Every man for himself when it comes to Biscoff cookies, alright?
Is there pop up a dagger, Roger, clear direct to Charleston VOR.
Yeah, Matthew's got a whole vault full of them, that's fine. Plenty of Biscoffs to go around. White and blue. Red, white, and blue.
Lufthansa 402 Heavy, cross Banya at 7,000 at Banya, cleared ILS runway 17 left approach.
Cross Banya at 7,000, cleared for 17 left, Lufthansa 402.
So the 402, maintain 190 knots for now.
190, Lufthansa 402.
I do got to get that Tangia thing hooked up that I've seen Canada be using.
Center,
definitely seems very funny.
With you at flight level 34020 nautical miles.
See if I can't have that set up for tomorrow's stream. I don't know how it works exactly, but
Jacksonville Center, Roger. American 2147, 210 knots, or maintain 210 knots.
Flying Air Canada, Toronto next week. There'll be Biscoffs. There you go.
American 2147.
There you go.
Jacksonville Center, hello. Fairwing 2009 with information Alpha, request IFR clearance to Fort Lauderdale.
Fairways 2009, Jacksonville Center, we'll send you a PDC.
We'll expect the PDC.
I think we're over the water right now.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're over the water in the Gulf of America. Just off the coast of Florida right now.
FedEx 6164, radar contact lost.
It can get crazy, yes. I've heard. You gonna see the D-backs play the Blue Jays? Nice. I'm taking you're a Blue Jays fan, Harry? Maybe?
American 1010, nothing further out there. New York radio is offline. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved. Squawk 2000. We'll see you later.
Nice.
Alright, 2000, see you later. That's it.
Nice. How are the Blue Jays doing so far? I don't think they're doing very well, are they? I haven't looked in a minute. probably doing better than my Angels are, but Angels have been doing good lately. They, if the Angels are like on the cusp of where they could be doing better and really starting to turn things around, even though they're losing 2-0 at the top of the ninth right now. But
left guiding 270, American 2147.
American 2147, just going to maintain 3,000.
We're starting our descent here down to 27,000 feet.
Delta 1150, say Mach number.
Delta 1150 is Mach 0.81.
Thank you. Departure flight 4811, maintain Mach.
Gonna be a rough road trip for the Angels. Hey, let's stay positive here, dang it.
Departure flight 4811, maintain Mach 0.80 or less.
Was that Southwest 3049?
Negative. Departure flight 4811.
Another in a wildcard spot, second the AL East, 4.5 games behind the team that shall not be named. Drew knows that team.
Lufthansa 402 heavy, normal speed.
Normal speed, Lufthansa 402, we're going to be 422.
We're playing the Orioles right now, Drew. We should be able to take...
Roger.
Let's see, where are we at?
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1425, ready to go, 18 left.
Delta 1425, thanks, RNAV.
I mean, we're playing Baltimore. We should be able to take 2 out of 3 from Baltimore, so even if we lose tonight, we should take the next 2 games. And then if all things go according to plan, we should win the next 4 games after that. So we should win about 6 games in a row, sweep the Yankees, and return home.
2147, turn left heading 210, intercept the 18 Lorraine localizer.
Return home to hopefully sweep Houston. Maybe split the series in Boston against Boston, and then roll over Washington. Build some momentum right into the All-Star break.
3049, contact Miami Center 132.2. Have a good night.
Go to Miami Center, Southwest 3049. See you.
See you later.
What?
323, contact Jacksonville Center 13592.
Off to the dark side, next to the service United 323.
Miami Center, Southwest 3049 is flight level 343, descending to flight level 270.
Southwest 3049, Center, good evening. Cross Tiny and maintain 1000, Fort Myers, altimeter 3011.
Cross Tiny at 11,000, Southwest 3049.
Southwest 3049 area, moderate to extreme precipitation at your 11 to 1 o'clock, 45 miles, 20 miles in diameter.
Roger, thank you. Let's see, I don't think weather radar works in this thing, does it? I see a little rain here with Sarasota. Dodging a little bit. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. 6 in a row? Yeah, that's right, Drew. I'm calling it 6 in a row, damn it. 6 in a row.
American 2236 Heavy, welcome by. Turn right, taxi straight ahead to the ramp, November, good night.
Straight ahead into the ramp, by November, you have a good night. American 2236.
Southwest 142, area of light to moderate precipitation. Over the final approach fix, extending eastwards about 5 miles and building to moderate. Runway 1, then right, clear to land.
We're on runway 19 in the southwest 1142.
Looks like my FMC froze. There we go. Now she's working again.
That's why I got my tire closing at 10:15 though.
Miami Center's closing. Oh no.
Southwest 2350, descend maintain 6 out.
Games in Toronto are pretty rowdy with Buffalo area fans, kind of like Vancouver. People going to Seattle to see the Jays. Nice. I could see that. I could see that. Yeah. 6 in a row. Win the series in Baltimore, sweep the Yanks, and head our asses back home to take 2 out of 3 from Houston. 2 out of 3 from Boston, and then sweep the Nationals. Hopefully. In some kind of universe that happens. I don't know if it's this universe. Marvel and the multiverse has opened up lots of possibilities. So it does look like one bug. It does look like the fuel doesn't actually drain in the plane so far. So that's how much fuel we took off with. It burned the APU fuel, but it has not burned yeah, it hasn't burned the actual fuel from what I can see. Yo, Southwest 678, what's going on? Finally the weekend, baby. That's right. Finally the weekend. It is finally the freaking weekend.
Southwest 2350, descend to maintain 3000.
Descend to maintain 3000, Southwest 2350.
Alright, what was our altimeter from Miami again? Or not Miami, but Fort Myers. 311.
Southwest 1142, getting out of runway 19er right on Whiskey 4, requesting crossing 1 left. Disregard
Cool.
left.
Alright, we got that for the RNAV.
Southwest 1142,
approach.
Charlie,
We got courses of 238. So, we'll put this at 238.
Mode Charlie is on. Can we taxi to any gate?
Southwest 142, sure. Taxi, you can make your next right and taxi to whichever gate you'd like.
Thank you. Southwest 142.
Alright, 238 in. The minimums are going to be 294. 294 is in. Cool, that looks good there.
Bearings 2281, descend to the Kudik re-arrival Fort Lauderdale, landing east altimeter 3011.
3011, India Q, the arrival landing east, bearings 2281.
Southwest 2350, reduce speed to 180.
Reducing speed to 180, Southwest 2350.
You see that, chat? We just saw some lightning.
Southwest 2350, descend maintain 2000.
Gonna maintain 2000, Southwest 2350.
Wait a minute, sorry, Southwest 3049. Can we get 20-degree deviation to the right for the storm in front of us?
Southwest 3049, approved as requested.
Roger, Southwest 3049.
Southwest 3049, when able, dark tiny and advise.
Alright, when able, we'll go direct Cunningham and we'll advise Southwest 3049.
Southwest 2350, turn left heading 190. In the turn area of light precipitation will be just between War, just about 1 mile east of War.
Roger, we're right, 190, Southwest 3049.
Southwest 3049 negative for a different Southwest.
Oh, roger.
Southwest 2350, turn left heading 190.
Turn left 190, Southwest 2350.
Southwest 2350, in case you missed it, area of light precipitation 1 mile east of War, about 3 miles along the final approach course. You're 8 miles from Nove heading 130, maintain 2000 until established on the final approach course. Cleared Arnav Zulu, runway 10 left approach.
Cleared Arnav Zulu, runway 10 left approach. Southwest 2350.
Southwest 3049. Heading 130 might get you through the valve. I'm going to try to keep you north of them. Basically, there's, for your information, you're 11 o'clock, 35 miles, area of moderate to extreme precipitation. About 15 miles in diameter. I'm going to try to keep you north of it. Turn left heading 130, maintain 11,000. Expect visual approach 124.
Alright, 130, and we'll maintain 11,000, Southwest 3049. Alright, well, trust ATC.
Wind 0803 at Fort Myers, 0903. Would you prefer 6 or 24?
You know what? No, we'll stick with 24 for now, for Southwest 3049.
Southwest 1242 is it safe to disconnect and the flight will be logged?
I don't know where it would be logged, but you're welcome to disconnect whenever.
Have a good night. Thank you.
Miami Center Association, 5 for the just a heads up for me to refile my flight plan.
Alright, flying around the storms here.
I have to give you a clearance on voice, son. If it's
First time we're seeing lightning in
basically not exactly what you thought.
quite a long time.
No problem.
Don't even need the dome light with all this lightning, right?
Southwest 2350, runway 10 left settle land.
Our braked after the Air India crash. Can't believe that one star was even able to get up, right? Very, very lucky. I don't know how he survives.
3049, sorry, Southwest 3049. Turn left heading 120. Turn left heading 115. Let's see how that works for you. That should put you through the light and keep you further away from the extreme.
Roger, left 115 for Southwest 3049.
Southwest 3049, just on positive thrust, maintain 3,000 for your planning. It's going to be out 60 miles, still I need you at 3,000, so however you need to time that out.
Alright, down 3,000 flight description, about 60 miles, Southwest 3049, we got it. We'll start descending here in probably about 5 minutes. Alright, so just going to get around this lightning a little bit here, and we'll start descending down to 3,000 in just a moment. Lots of lightning around us. We don't want to be struck. I am, chat. Sit back, relax, put those seatbelts on.
Southwest 849, turn left 5 degrees, and cells now at your 122 o'clock 20 miles, moving northeast at about 5 miles.
Alright, left 5 degrees, that should be good to get us down past the lightning here, Southwest 34. Alright, we're gonna go down to 3,000, we're gonna go vertical speed here.
Verify feeling you're still going to Detroit?
That's correct. This is out the airways.
Oh. Okay. Consider your clearance unchanged. Do you just not have the airways?
Yeah, this, where, like, what I'm flying, it just does not have the capability for the airways. I completely forgot about this.
Okay, but you can fly the Decision Star fine, correct?
That is correct, 5
Okay, hey, your clearance is still valid, it's fine. I have the updated route for you.
Gotcha, thanks.
Miami Spirit 2263, check
Bearing 2263, my center, good evening. Descend via the price before arrival, Orlando landing south. Altimeter 3013.
Alright, descend price before, Spirit 2263.
Let me make sure I get the replay tool up. We don't want to miss our replay arrival here.
Southwest 3049. Area of light precipitation at your 9 to 12 o'clock. Closest 10 miles, about 20 miles in diameter, southeast towards.
Roger, Southwest 3049. Alright, descending below 10,000 feet here. We're gonna ding the cabin. We're gonna get our sounds up. We're gonna get our music down. As we get ready to focus in up on this arrival. As we're dancing, doing the Texas two-step around these storms here. Doing the good old Texas two-step. Let's see, where are we supposed to park at? I guess we'll park wherever they assign us. Anyone want to look up for me where Southwest parks? My flight that I have on FlightAware is not showing me the arrival gate. I want to say it's the Sea Gates, but not entirely sure.
Southwest 2350, welcome to Fort Lauderdale. I'll take your empty at Bravo Tango 2.
Taxi ramp, Bravo Tango 2, Southwest 2350.
Alright, speed brake is armed. Concourse B? Okay. I guess we can go Bravo 8. Take Bravo 8. We'll request Bravo 8. Alright, no lightning strikes. No lightning strikes on our plane today, chat. What airport's that down there? It's not us. We're over there, I think.
Southwest 3049. Turn right, heading 140. The Fort Myers Airport will be at 1 to 2 o'clock, 25 miles advised, Fort Myers in sight.
Right, heading 140, and we'll advise when we have the airport in sight, Southwest 3049.
United 458, contact Airfield Center 13592, good day.
3592,
Clean this up here. I think that's the airport. Mr. Southwest 3049, we got the airport in sight.
Southwest 3049, Texas Approach, Fort Myers Airport.
Third visual 24 on Southwest 3049.
Very 2281, I'll be closing up at this time. Change to 50 frequency approved. You can climb the RNAV Zulu runway 10 left approach or RNAV Yankee if you're feeling special.
Sorry, I'll put RNAV into 10 left for Colorado. Hold up, 53, 21, have a good night.
Okay. Southwest 3049, I'm closing up. No weather between you and the airport, which should be good. If you go miss, I recommend going to the south side of the field. Radar service terminated, change to 50 frequency approved. Good night.
That sounds good. Thanks, ATC Night Southwest 3049. See
Okay. 2263, contact Jack Center 135902. Go ahead.
Jack Center 2263.
Yeah, we got flaps 5 coming out.
Seven 756, and you can change to 50 frequency approved. Climb runway 8 right for you. Additional customized Air Standard Controlled Airspace Services 0408 Zulu aircraft should change to 53 frequency. So sound like something that close.
Alright, we're gonna go direct to here, execute, LNAV. Nope, I don't want to go turn. Alright, 180 set on the speed. Here comes the rain now.
$2,500.
Alright, 175. Gears coming out. Flaps 15 coming out. Alright, I'm taking control. Yeah, he said no weather between me and the airport. It is raining heavy right now. On approach speed, flaps 30 coming out. Runway in sight. Recording has started.
1,000. $500. $400. Approaching minimums. 300.
Continue.
Minimums.
Continue.
200. $100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
And center down. Hold it. Come on. There we go. Down. Reversers are coming out. Hey, not stone reversers. Alright, welcome to Fort Lauderdale, ladies and gentlemen. We have made it safely. Please remain seated till we have arrived at the gate and come to a complete stop. And I've turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. Bringing in the spoilers, bringing in the flaps. That started. Wing light off, strobes are off. APU gen is coming on. Did I say Fort Lauderdale? Fort Myers is what I meant to say. Welcome to Fort Myers, not Fort Lauderdale. My apologies. My humble apologies. We might have yanked a little bit. We floated a little bit more than I wanted, but we were coming in with also a tailwind. So a little tricky landing there. Overall, I think not too bad. I think we were definitely still in the legal landing zone. I need a refund about a ticket to Fort Lauderdale. Oops, sorry. So sorry, Kenny. You stuck in Fort Myers now. Nope, you stuck now, baby. Better just enjoy it up in Fort Myers. The Union will hear about this. If you close your eyes and squint hard enough, it may look like Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, just gotta close your eyes hard enough. Especially if I look east. Yep, there you go. Close your eyes. It'll look like Fort Lauderdale. I'm over here to the Bravo gates. Turn right here left into Bravo 8. A little bit more. All right. Know why the brake won't stay. Alright, parking brake is on. Let's get those APU gens on. That can come on. That can open up. And let's go engine 1, engine 2 off. Beacon lights coming off. Let's start our deboarding. Boom. Off we go. Alright. Our jetway is attaching as we speak. We made a chat welcome down to Fort Myers. Ooh, look at that parking job right on the line. I like it. I like it, chat. Look at our fabulous parking job. Dead center. Cannot get any more center than that. 10 out of 10, baby. I'm giving us a 10. I mean, we're a tiny bit in front of the line, so maybe 9.9. 9.8. 9.9. But I say it's the weekend, baby. Friday that gives us an extra points on the parking job, so we're going 10 out of 10, baby. 10 out of 10. We are 10 out of 10. What did Volanta give us for a landing rate, chat? We got... Ooh, minus 85. Grease. Minus 85 on that, chat. We had an absolute greaser. A little low on the G rating. We want a little bit higher on the G rating, but man. Absolute grease. Luckily, this is the last flight of the night because that runway is shut down and there is only one runway in and out of here. So no more flights into Fort Myers tonight or out of Fort Myers till the morning. Cleanup crew is on the runway as we speak. Cleanup crew on the runway as we speak. Alright, well I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's flight. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're going to be live again tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening we'll be flying the 777 Freighter in Microsoft 2024 for the first time. We're going to be going from Ontario over to Memphis for some FedEx ops. And we'll be doing some farm sim and cruise tomorrow. I will have a link to the new I'll have a link to the new farm mods that we're using now in Discord posted either tonight or in the morning, so you guys can Download the new mods if you guys would like to play on the multiplayer server with us on Farm Sim tomorrow. But yeah, so live again tomorrow, I believe, 4 p.m. Pacific time, 777 of Ontario to Memphis. Trying that out for the first time in 2024. Hopefully all goes well. Just like this flight, when everything went pretty well. A couple bugs here and there. There's a fuel bug. It looks like they need to update. The plane didn't really burn any fuel. The APU's burning fuel, but the actual engines seem to not be burning fuel in 2024. But outside of that, everything else seemed to really be working. Seemed to hand fly pretty well. Yeah, not really any complaints. Let's hop back in our plane though. We're gonna get ready to go again for the replay. Gotta reset GSX here. And I don't remember if I have a panel saved, and I don't think so because I just barely did 2024. So we need to go to system pages. We're gonna need to go, no, not system pages. Doors. Let's get doors closed. Yep, don't have any panels saved, so we're gonna have to save a new panel for the engines. So, well, that's right. We'll just have to restart them. It's gonna take a minute, but. It's gonna take a minute, but we'll get them restarted. Yeah, but a minus 85 tonight, chat. Man, what a landing for our first one of Microsoft 2024 in the Max 8. Been waiting forever for the Max 8 or the 737 in general to come to 2024. And it's finally here. PMDG now next, hopefully releasing in the next couple months their 777s and porting them over. Or not the 777, but the 737s. The 777-200 and 300ER and 777 Freighter are now all in 2024 from PMG. If you didn't see that news today, the 300ER has been released now for 2024. And then the, what is it, 200LR supposedly going to be released by the end of the month. And then after that, and then after that, the 737s. This thing's still motoring? My God. There we go. Let's go now. The only downside to the Max, the engines take so freaking long to start. How much extra? What do you mean, Kenny? How much extra what? Make sure you guys don't forget to smash down that like button too if you haven't done so already. It really does help us out, and I do appreciate it. Thank you to all my subscribers, members, donors, sponsors, moderators. If you own the plane in 2020, it's a free upgrade. If you don't own the plane, then it's the same price for 2024 as it is for 2020. But it's a free upgrade for anyone that already owns the plane for 2020. However, the new plane that's coming out is the 777-200LR, and I'm guessing they're going to charge the same price they did for the regular 200. Maybe they'll change a little less, but I'm guessing $77.20 or whatever they did. Then I feel you think they'd start quickly, right? Alright, start number 1. So there's definitely some texturing I think that needs to be fixed in 2024, and I believe they are aware of that. They had mentioned some textures not being fully right. So definitely some bugs porting over, but overall still enjoy to fly. I mean, just ignore the whole fuel thing. You can always take fuel out. We were not overweight at all, so I mean we had plenty of room before we had too much weight to land. Alright, come on, stop motoring. Come on, engine. You can do it. Come on. Do it. 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 Do it now. Do it now. Get to the chopper. Do it now. I thought the Terminator would scare it going. Oh, 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 there we go. It's climbing. And finally. Introducing the fuel. Get our flaps reset to 30 here. Get our lights back on too. No, I just turned off the APU. Alright, luckily our engine was pretty much already started. Oopsies. Meant to turn the taxi light on. Alright, good. Didn't affect us. There we go. Alright, don't need that on anymore. There we go. Put the strobes on. Alright, cool. Oopsies. Alright. We are ready for the landing, chat. Take the wing view in here. Oops, skadoodles. Alright, coming in for landing. We were too red, too white the whole way in. So we did float more than we were hoping for, but we should still be in the landing zone. Legal landing. Yep, greaser. Absolute grease, baby. Look at this touchdown. In the landing zone, perfectly legal. A great landing to end the night here in Fort Myers. Lovely scenery by Vertical Sim. That's what you're seeing here. Go and check it out. You can get this scenery on Contrails from Vertical Sim. We just pulled up a little too aggressively there because we thought we were going down quicker than we were, so we definitely floated it, but we put her down nicely. Oh yeah. Front nose came down gently. Oh yeah, shit. Maybe we change the time of day a little bit. Okay, just so we can see the landing. Just so we can see it a little bit better here in the daytime. It was almost picture perfect if we just pulled up a little less. But still right there in the last touchdown zone bar. A legal landing with the tailwind. With that tailwind, chat. Alright, well that's going to pretty much wrap it up for us, I think. Let's see here. So yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap it up, chat. So I'll leave you guys here with the one more view in from the GoPro in. Enjoy the replay and chat. Thank you again for joining us. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, Mavs out. See
country heart. House lights dim, but the spirit shone bright through your small screens. We ignited the night. Every dollar, every cent poured in, turned a marathon into hope's grand win. From guitar strumming to heartfelt chats, you rode this journey, tipped your hats for every child dreaming of a brand new dawn. You're the heroes that keep us strong. Thank you from the heart for every single view. You stayed up late, saw the dream through. In the fight for St. Jude, we ain't never apart. Y'all are the melody in this country heart. Saw the dream through. In the fight for St. Jude, we ain't ever apart. Y'all are the melody in this country heart. Thank you from the heart for every single view. You stayed up late, saw the dream through. In the fight for St.